Hello and welcome. What up, everyone? Welcome again to Freed FM. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's good to see you. I hope you all have been doing well. If you're not, it's okay. It's a tough time, and that's actually what I want to talk about. It's 2026. I don't get me wrong. I'm very excited for 2026. I'm looking forward to the year. I think so many good things are going to come. But it has felt a little heavy if you've been watching the news, if you're involved anyway with what's going on, the world of politics, the world at large is feeling very heavy. We are living in a time right now where the like the Pizzagate people are now pro pedophiles. What are we talking about? Okay, it's fucking bananas. People are defending pedophiles. And guess what? Those pedophiles run the world, essentially. A rich billionaire pedophile cabal has been proven, and people are just like, I mean, Europe seems to be, other places in the world seems to be doing stuff about it. North America, that happens. It happens. Yeah. Fucking. Anyway, the point I'm trying to get to today that I want to talk to you all about is I want you all to try to take a step back from social media if you can, at least 24 hours if possible. If you can do a little longer, amazing. If not, it's all good, but give yourself a little bit of a break, okay? Because it's easy to feel just absolutely inundated by everything that's going on and like all the information that and the corruption and all the noise of it all, right? Because it's all just arguing, and that's what they want. That's what all of these platforms want, because it's more engagement for them, right? If we're all arguing amongst each other and our mental health is going into the gutter. The three I would specifically avoid would be Twitter, Threads, and TikTok. I don't use Threads that much, but I do know that a lot of people have pivoted over to that platform from Twitter because Twitter is a cesspool. Let me tell you, I primarily use Twitter. I stayed true. And yeah, you're just screaming into a void while reading the worst shit, the worst takes you've ever seen from like the worst people. But then like you get into the fact that there's just bots on that platform and manipulation by other countries. And then we're all just being manipulated and our feeds are manipulated. And it's all just about keeping us more engaged. See what I mean? So... and it really is, but it's gotten to the point where I'm reading and it's just like, oh, that's a terrible thing. Let me keep reading. And over, and like, I'm spending an hour on there reading stuff and reading comments. And I don't know. I mean, like maybe 1 out of 30 is good. If that. Don't get me wrong. Like there's still laughs and good things on Twitter. And for the most part, you can kind of curate your own algorithm and get what you get. Like, I don't get me wrong, I still get a lot of NBA Twitter, but even then, I swear some of those accounts must be lacking because they've been making some weird posts lately too. Like I think Hoops, the Twitter Hoops account has been, I don't even know, like just like posting weird, controversial, like rage bait shit for clicks. Weird. But yeah, I do think that it's very important for us to kind of take a step back. I don't want to negate the fact that this is one of, if not the most important time in our history that you should be informed. You should know what's going on. You should be up to date and make an informed opinion of your own if you have the capacity to do that. A lot of people seem to be lacking that right now. So, I mean, hey, if you can muster it, I would love that for you. So it doesn't mean just because you're stepping away from social media doesn't mean you're necessarily stepping away from being up to date and informed. You can still keep an eye on the news. You can still read different articles. And it's just kind of getting away from that argument and the gross onslaught of weirdos online and what's going on there, right? So, and that's really it. I'm just trying to advocate for people to give themselves that pause. You deserve it. And I mean, hey, a lot of people are actually deleting TikTok right now because I can't remember the name of them. The people that own Paramount, another U.S. oligarch Just in, another U.S. oligarch bought another platform. So now you got Elon Musk owning Twitter. You got the other rich people owning on TikTok. And people are deleting it because they said that the whole feed has changed. Now you can't say anything bad about Israel. You can't. It's become pro-Israel content, pro-MAGA content. You can't. There's like ICE videos that aren't getting views. You're being manipulated. We're all being manipulated. And it all traces back to Jeffrey Epstein. See how you just go crazy. That's it. We're in a batshit crazy time and we're all losing our minds because of this shit. Anyway, even if you're watching this, you might be on social media. Is YouTube social media? I don't know. I don't count that as such. I count that as an entertainment platform. But, I mean, you could look at it either which way you want. Needless to say, that's it. That's my message. I appreciate y'all for listening. And, yeah, I'll hit you on the next one. Peace.